Hello, everyone. So I'm here to discuss two of the many unfortunate ways that I've experienced racism. The first was when I was in high school. I had a job, I was a messenger, and I was dropping off a package. As I was getting into the elevator of this building, a white lady said, "I am not getting on that elevator. I don't feel like being mugged." And as a teen, that just really struck me. I was hurt, I was angry, all types of things. And I never talked about it. This is one of the first few times that I am speaking about that experience. Um, Second experience was I was a disciple by this time, and I was coming home from church. And I don't know where they came from, but six, seven guys came out of nowhere, threw me up, and this was 10 o'clock at night, threw me up against the store, gate or whatever, and took my bag. I thought I was being robbed at first, um, but it turns out they were cops. And the only way I knew that is because they had badges around their neck. So they're asking me all these questions. Who are you? Where are you coming from? What's in the bag? What are you doing? All types of stuff. And, you know, I guess when they seemed to understand that I wasn't the one that they were looking for, they let me go, but not so much of as an apology or anything. I just remember feeling violated and feeling less than. And my response this time was much as the same as when I was a teen. I would like to say I went and prayed and called someone and read my Bible. I didn't. I just said, to myself, like, this is what happens. This happened before. I'm sure it's going to happen again. And I suppressed that too. And these things come up, now as we're going through this. In hindsight and looking back, I would probably tell myself, I would share with myself Psalm 139, where David talks about, being created, being knit together in his mother's womb, right? I praise you because I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. And it's true. We are God's work. The reason I am in the skin that I'm in is because of God. He created me, and this is how I look, and this is who I am. And if anybody has an issue with that, then they have an issue with God. And I pray that when they have to have that conversation with God, that they've repented.